Ruiz. He takes over and right. Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino. Outside. And we're off and running in a brand new season. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Peguero throws to first. That's it out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jairo Munoz. That one missed. Munoz starting up the middle at second, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In there at the knees for a strike. High fly ball, shallow right field. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in San Diego, our starter in this one, Romero. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 46. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Lugo, looking for his first big league hit right here. Fouled off. He was late. Romero throws over, and he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
That's in there. 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Man at second. And 1-2.
Two and two.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses. Full count now.
Full count.
And that's ball
Fifth,
four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Ramon Hernandez now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes the 0-1. That's
Ball.
down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Next
Ball
offering
high.
upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. And he takes one right on the black. 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here is Yair Camargo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Ruiz going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stanley Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips a corner. Our plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. 1 out, bases empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now the lefty. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one in the air. Lugo under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
The designated hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Romero back to work.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Gonna count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the 1st and 2nd baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
At the plate, Sergio Alcantara. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Liover Peguero. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And here it comes. Just
no, that missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
2nd inning here, no score. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Eric Mejia. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here comes a pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Up the middle. Peguero throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
Paulino, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now it's going to be Jonathan Villa. The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jonathan Villa with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, can kind of be overwhelming, Luke. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Villa off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Next pitch way upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hernandez up next. Struck him out looking. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Este Ruiz. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to the left.
That
and it goes
foul.
Just foul. 1-2. Right side.
That's
and
foul.
That's just foul. And a pitch. A little bit high.
Ball.
And the count is even 2-2.
Tough take
2-2.
right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next
That's the
pitch is
ball.
downstairs.
Counts full.
Outside,
That's
and that is
ball
ball
four. Take your
4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next, Lugo.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
There's a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. The 2-2. That's to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
That misses. Now 2-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a big swing and a miss. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
This to third, Mejia. To second,
That's
there's
it.
one. On to first,
Get out
double
of
play.
there.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And now it's going to be Ramon Hernandez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. In the air, left side. Hernandez under it. Brings it in. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. The Tigers on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Hernandez, 36 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And
that's
another ball. Fly ball, center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next to hit, Jairo Munoz. Flied to right his first time. And that one missing low. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Encarnacion will hit next. That misses, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And here's the first baseman, Stanley Castro. Just
low,
missed.
that's a ball.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Peguero throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yair Camargo. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And there's
1 ball,
a ball.
2 strikes.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Francisco Mejia digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Celestino pulls it in on the run. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one clips the corner. Next
1 ball, 1
pitch, not
strike.
close, up high. Fastball for a strike. Just
That's the ball.
missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, number 13.
Number 13.
The wind of the pitch. That
That's the
misses.
ball.
Ball one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Ball.
We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been
2-0.
tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Eric Mejia getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now he breaks his bat. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. To third, Lugo. Slings to first, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
The batter, number 36.
And now, Paulino. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Inside, just missed. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
This game has been so
3-1.
tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody
Full
on.
count.
And we're at the top of the fifth. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Kicks and deals. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take
That's a
your
great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul ball there. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Liover Peguero. Romero back to work. And that's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. A switch hitter batting right. This one in the air center field. Celestino tracks it down for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lugo.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That clips the corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Inside.
There's the ball. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Ruiz on third with 2 out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Here's a 2-2. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Gilberto Celestino. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lugo drifts towards it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the left fielder, Hernandez. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
That's a ball.
Well, that's why it's
outside.
a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 10. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 37, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Severino, a left-hander, also throwing. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with a bare hand. On the money. Nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Ramon Hernandez, the next to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Out towards right center field. Encarnacion makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yair Camargo. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Encarnacion.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to center. Has this one sized up. And there's one down. Stanley Castro now at the plate. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next is the designated hitter. That misses the zone. 1-0. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 here.
Ball. 2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left down the line. He's got it, and that'll do it. Number 37 on to pitch out of the pen here. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And he deals. Mejia stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Celestino sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Encarnacion makes the grab on the run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 26 on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And fouled off. Swing and he popped it up. Gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Paulino will hit next. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Alberto Bonilla up and throwing. Cabrera also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jonathan Villa getting ready to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
On the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That one almost got him.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Fly ball down the line. Ruiz on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the right fielder, Este Ruiz. And a pitch. Ball one there. Out to short. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now the center fielder. Ball one, no strikes. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. And another ball. That's outside. They're down 3-1. Lugo waiting for a turn at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. That one ripped down the line, and it's foul. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's the third baseman, Lugo. 1 for 3. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Encarnacion. Long run on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So here's the cleanup hitter. Ramon did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Yair Camargo, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Fought off foul. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. With the go-ahead run at third, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Rodrigo Benoit comes on now. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper.
Tosses across to first. What a play. Inning over. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right side. Ruiz makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Now the throw to first on the run. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And a weak ground ball to the left side. On to first. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks.
Here now is our final line score. First is the victorious Yankee, 5 runs.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Eagles taking on the Tigers. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, number 75.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ramon Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 2-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Hernandez goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. 1 out, bases empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2 to count.
Headed towards the corner. Rojas flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That is first. The first baseman, Stanley.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Stanley Castro. In the big leagues. Swing and a pop-up. Aguero makes the catch, inning over. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Romero.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 10. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Here's the rookie third baseman, Lugo. And first offering is fouled off. Strike on the inside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Trying to bunt his way on. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first. Here's Miguel Andujar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Two and 2 stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Encarnacion.
51.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
No score here in the second.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Jairo Munoz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but...
Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Jonathan Villa at the plate now. That's
Count
ball one. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eric Mejia. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. The Eagles on top here, 2-0. And we're back. And now Mel Rojas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Romero back to work. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Mel Rojas with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Called strike right there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Man at first, one away. And a base hit. The throw into second. He's in there. First and second, one out. Mlb Piguero digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Off balance speed, there's one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the rookie second baseman.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Step off throw to first. Piguero gets back easily. Corners are occupied with two down. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. Full count now. Number 10 in the on deck circle. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ramon Torres.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Number 31.
So digging in, Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Good
Ball
eye
match
right
outside.
there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Aguero on the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman for the Club, Castro.
2 outs, base is empty. Stanley Castro will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Line drive, Adam in center field. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, number 10.
The left fielder, number 10.
The pitch. That misses. And that
Ball
is
one, no
ball
strike.
1. And a
That's
good
out.
eye there. Line drive. Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And the batter now, Lugo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one out to right. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 46.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Encarnacion. And here it comes. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Encarnacion measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick in 2022. And he pumps it a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Breaking
ball,
ball
2
inside,
strikes.
and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
The lefty, the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's a base hit. And now the shortstop, Jonathan Villa, doubled his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Over to first, and he's saved. Two outs. The other way. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. The relay. Safe.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Paulino. Doubled in his first AB. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Man at second. That one at the knees for a strike. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Number 26 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Garcia warming up as well. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, Lugo. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Miguel Andujar. Romero back to work. Off the plate, 1-0. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And the pitch.
Hey, two. Lean two.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Long run on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 12.
And now, Mel Rojas. And he's already singled in this game. That's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. And that one is inside. The 1-0. That one ripped but foul. The 1-1. And another ball.
Outside.
In the air, right side. And it drops in. And that extends the inning. Ramon Hernandez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is down low. Center field. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Aguero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. So now 1-2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Nope.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Eric Mejia. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. On a strike. The pitch. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over. And now here is Ramon Torres. And delivers outside. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Mejia gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now here is Hernandez. That one hit to right. Rojas makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 2.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So up next, Lugo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Forget it. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Miguel Andujar now at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Fly ball to right. Encarnacion puts it away, and there are 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mel Rojas. And it's fouled away. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Munoz under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top 6. And now Stanley Castro.
Stanley Castro.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one in the air right field, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. Stanley Castro with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 75 will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Number 26 on the pitch here. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Encarnacion. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's the ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
No strike.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And just misses with that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We've seen more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. 1 for 2. Just missed. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner on the go. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Alberto Bonilla is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cabrera getting loose as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's one, and that's all they'll get. And now the center fielder. Outside low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. It's in and out of his glove. But they got the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. The pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. That to right. Encarnacion on the run towards the line. Snags it on the run. 1 down. Francisco Mejia, the next to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Heading down the line. And that's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Mejia throws to first in time. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. Foul ball. Strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And a pitch. Out there to center, under it. That is the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jonathan Villa. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lugo has a beat on it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
number 46.
Paulino digs in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now, Eric Mejia. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's to third, Lugo. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they turn things over to the righty, number 37. Here's the second baseman. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anderson Severino, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now a chance for number 10. Fastball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Center field, a couple of steps in. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the third baseman, Lugo. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just missed. Number 46, hitting on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In for a strike, and it's 3-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ramon Torres.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Peguero throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now the left fielder, Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Save!
Oh, he's in there.
Hernandez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Glove flip to second on to Hernandez. 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jeffrey Perez. He'll be out in left field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 3. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. That's to third. Throws to first in time. And a key out leading off.